I followed a Brad Mondo video and now I'm going to cut my hair. Wish me luck.
Keep that tension on it just the way it's laying right now, and then follow it forward and put the tie on. And in the front, don't worry if you have pieces.
I think everything is straight.
That's totally fine. Those are just your layers. That's just face framing you have going on. We're gonna start cutting our hair.
I have to wash that? Okay.
When you go up instead of across, or down, but instead of across. We're not going across. None of this. You can also point cut downward, upwards like this, or downwards like this.
I'm gonna do this one first because it's starting to fall apart. If it looks awful, you're gonna get it fixed in a month. It's fine. I'm gonna point cut. Let's point cut down because I'm scared. I give up. We're just doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. That noise. I want to scream now. I'm freaking out right now, Jared.
I'm freaking out too. I'm freaking out, Daddy.
Okay. Calm down. I'm like sweating. Can you turn the air on, babe? Surprisingly, once you get past the first one, it's a lot easier to do the rest because you're ready. Damn. Thank you. Problem is my depth perception is so off. God, it doesn't look half bad. This side is off-ish. Okay. This one I'm scared about. This is gonna be a lot of hair. I was accidentally cutting some of this. Get away. Okay. Go over there where you can't hurt anyone. It's like so thick that this is so much worse. Okay, I'm cutting this one straight across. My depth perception is so there we go. Okay, now I'm gonna do, oh god, I still have so much hair to cut off. How do I still have so much hair to cut off? Like, what the heck? My depth perception is so off right now. I think I should have done 6 sections. He suggested 6 sections and I did do 6 sections and I said I should have done 6 sections because now this is going to look janky AF. Probably should have put like because I don't even remember how close I was for those now. Like this. Okay. There's a pile on the ground that used to be on my head. Just checking to make sure. Okay. And bring a broom and a dustpan while you're at it. Your wife has a lot of hair, okay?
You have a bald spot yet?
Shut up, I don't have a bald spot. There's just a small creature on the ground that used to be on my head.
Oh, brother. You'll never do this.
No,
to
no,
me.
no, no, not in, not in, not in, not in. It's gonna get hair all over it, like right out there.
There you go.
Thank you. Looks like a pretty good length. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I'm not gonna let it go. Last one, guys. Oh God. We gotta do this. If we don't do this, we're gonna lose some hair. I'm afraid to move. This one is a little lower. Okay. Which means I need to cut up higher. Okay. Point cutting forever. Stop doing that, Danny. Just go at it. Just. I feel like there's a piece. Aha! I'm a werewolf. That's terrifying. I feel like I need to take off just a little more. Okay. Ready for the final reveal. I'm like shaking so much right now, and I know it's not because I'm thirsty or hungry. I'm just like panic attack. It's funny. It actually doesn't look half bad. What do you think? I have no idea what the back looks like. It's like a small creature at my feet. This is how I'm going to be wearing my hair. Anywho. How does it look, Danny? Oh, what do you know? I didn't screw it up. It feels so like rejuvenated. Okay, now we gotta clean. It's a small creature. I've birthed a small creature from my head. Also, I have hair in places I'm not supposed to. So I never showed a proper end result. Also, sorry for the awful angle for that video. Kiki's coming in. I didn't really put a whole lot of focus into setting up the proper angle because if I stopped anymore to think about it, I would have like stopped. I would have not gotten through with it, and I had already gone so far and put so much effort into like measuring the ponytails and everything that I was like, I just needed to jump off that cliff and get it over with. And so that's why the angles were awful. I apologize. You can't even see when I do this half, which is the half that I struggle with the most. But anyway, I think it looks great. I literally feel so much lighter. I cut off at least 2.5, if not 3 to 4 inches off, which is almost exactly how much I wanted to cut it. This is how short I wanted it in the back, but it looks fine to me. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Brad Mondo, thank you so much for sharing that video. I know you're very against cutting your hair at home, but I definitely needed it so bad. And honestly, like, one thing that I kept telling myself, I was like, if I do a crappy job at it and I cut it too short, it's gonna grow back in a month anyway, and I can get it fixed then. And honestly, even if they had to get it fixed now and it had to be shorter, like, I would have been fine. But I'm so happy to have my short spring hair back. I even did a color treatment to kind of make the red look a little bit brighter, and then I did a conditioning treatment, and so I'm loving my hair right now. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.